Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Alright you guys, I need to go around and assess everything that's going on, okay? I haven't done any kind of plant care since we moved everything in here in my lovely new setup. Thank you guys for all the love on my last video. I'm glad you guys like what I did with it. I do need to water a couple things in here, and I'm a little bit hesitant because I have seen a gnat here or there, and I feel like if I top water I might get gnats, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to bottom water because it just takes forever and I don't know where my bin's at. And we've moved everything around so much that I feel like I packed up stuff in my bin. I just went around the house like looking for something to bottom water in, and I can't find anything. I'm using all of my containers at the moment. In the meantime, they still need a drink, so I gotta figure out what to do. My husband told me to literally bring the kiddie pool and put it in the kitchen over here and bottom water them that way, but I feel like I need to go around and assess, make a pile of all who needs a drink first, and then decide what I'm gonna do with it. I also have a bunch of other plants that need attention. I don't know. We're gonna see all what we can get done today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Do have some fertilizer water I already mixed up. So this is Ploumanii. I want to make sure that, I don't know, he's close. He's close. This guy right here, I have so many things that need like chopped up and attention. He's pretty dry, so I'm just gonna give him some fertilizer. And then I just swirl it all around to get all the moss, or squish it a little bit. He's soft, my macrophylla, so I'm gonna grab it. And I wanna make sure to give him like a really good soaking to where the water runs out the bottom. Went and got a sticky trap. Put it right here because I did top water that plant, so we're gonna find out if there's any gnats in here. It's hard to tell because sometimes the old traps will have like little ones on it. I'm gonna see who else needs to go to the bathroom. My sis's discolor, I don't want to leave him in here. I think I want to put him outside, but I'm gonna take him to the bathroom to get some fertilizer water. He needs to be repotted so bad. Look, it's like hanging on for dear life and has some roots coming out the bottom. I mean, I gotta give this guy an upgrade. Like, I'm gonna water him right now. I've got to do something with him. Look at that. He needs to be repotted. He's losing this leaf. I might just cut this leaf off. But he definitely needs a drink. His leaves feel like bendable and soft. My husband brought me the bucket of water from our dehumidifier in our basement. So I am gonna use this to water these plants with. I'm just gonna dip a cup in there. I definitely think this frosted heart is maybe getting too much light being up there on the shelf, that close to the grow light, so I'm probably gonna switch some things around. Y'all, this poor orchid needs to be repotted so bad. I've never repotted it. It has pushed out a new leaf for me, and it does kind of have like, I think, a bloom stalk, but this was my first orchid I've ever had, and I really like orchids. I think I'm going to be getting into orchids more. I like them even just without the blooms. Like, I think they grow cool. They're really cool. But this one I got when I was pregnant as a gift, like a congratulations, you're pregnant. And so I've never repotted it, so it's been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. I know it's been way too long. Hopefully I don't get gnats from doing this. I usually leave them in here for like a night and then I'll put them back. Or sometimes I'll put my little clamp grow light up above here. If I just don't have the time to move them back, I'll just like plug that in and let them be in here for like a day or two or longer. Basically, the next plants I need to do are hanging in here in the living room in front of the window, and they're in the plant hangers that my husband built me, and I love them. I have trays under there, and I usually just bottom water them or top water them, like one whole shaker cup full of water. They're basically going to be a pain to take out of the plant hanger, so I don't know if I'm going to take them out, but they need to be hosed off. They're so dusty. They're so dusty. They really do need to be rinsed off, but if I can get them out of this. I have the blind string up there so my toddler doesn't get it. But yeah, look at how thirsty. Like, I should have watered these way before now. Are those not adorable? Adorable. So freaking cute. I wish I had something else that was blooming right now. I have other blooms that are coming, but I would love to try to like cross-pollinate it. But look at all that. So stinking cute. So yeah, he's gonna stay here. Just gonna work on getting these two out. Let's see. I use these hooks to hold up the ends. I don't even know. I think I can get this one out pretty good. Let me get two hands. Oh, it's so dusty. How am I gonna get this out of here? Look at this. It's so long, you guys. I did not realize how thirsty and how bad these plants were. Like, so bad. Oh man. Oh no, I'm making such a mess. It's all over my couch. I'm gonna just cut it. I'm gonna just cut it. And I'll find it when I go to water where I cut it. I think I'm gonna take these things outside to hose them off. That's what I'm gonna do. And I also need to water my tomato plants. They are thirsty, but it's like 1,000,000 degrees. Because I feel like these are bound to get pests if I don't hose off all the leaves. I'm gonna go water my flower seeds. I planted my flower seeds over here in a window box and they're finally coming up. I'm gonna show you guys. Aren't they so cute? And I got some planters right here. Those two have flowers and then the other one has pepper seeds. But, so cute. Love it. I'm gonna take down these chains. When winter time comes, this is where I'm gonna bring all the plants from the front porch and like keep them all right here. They'll kind of be quarantined to their own area. I'm just gonna give him a drink real quick while I have the ladder here. This is fertilizer water, so he hasn't gotten fertilized in a while, but it just splashed everywhere. So I want to try this sansevieria that's in the corner in the living room. I just want to try it out and see. Then I need to tend to all these plants in here. I do not like this pot that it's in, but I think it'll look good in that corner. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna rest this long one on my shoulder. Here's what she looks like. I think it looks good here. I hosed off a terracotta pot that I think it'll fit into because I don't like this brown pot. I mean, I like the shape, but it needs to be like spray painted or something. It's facing exactly in the same direction as it would be in my baby's room, so I think it's going to be happy here. And honestly, it'll get more light here because these windows behind me are brighter, so I'm going to leave it right there. I also have another picture to hang. So what I'm wanting to do is take the chains and go across there, and maybe I can hang more, or I might get my husband to put another hanger because Dallas is at the point where he can reach these. And I would rather them all be just like lined up like this. Or I don't know, I might move some to the plant room. But for now, we're gonna water them. You know they're thirsty when the water just runs right through them. So what I want to do is repot every single one of these plants, but I don't have bigger pots for them. So I have two of my really big plants, the Cebu Blue and the Crimson Princess, in my laundry room, and they both got upgraded to like, it wasn't a hanging pot, but it worked. The little clasp fit on it because realistically, if I'm gonna repot them, I want them to go up in a size because they really need it. Like, they're so root bound. These plants in here are in pretty bad shape. I'm not too pleased about it because I've been focusing on the plant room and I've known that these need a repot, but this is so bad. There's like no soil on the top. That's why they're drying out so fast. So I gotta make a trip, okay? I need to make a trip to Lowe's and get some of those pots specifically. The smaller Hoyas can go up in one of these when I repot it, but I probably need 2, 4, 6 of them. I would say 6 would be good. There's always going to be some type of plant work that needs to be done, but I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But when I let it get to this point, it's like not just for fun. It's a necessity. They need it. So I feel like I got accomplished pretty much all the main watering. I'm going to go back through in here. I see a couple jars over there I forgot to get. I'm going to get my Hoya right here. And then, you know, I'm going to let everything dry out as much as possible and put it back. But I'm pleasantly surprised that I got the things watered that needed it. Uh-oh, what is it? That's mommy's lens cap. Look. Yeah, I see it. Go get another one. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys and interacting with you, and it really helps out my channel. So I will be seeing you guys again in another planty video. Bye.
Dum 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 dum.